My name's Harry Spell, and this is my wife, Cindy Spell. We're both from Lafayette, Louisiana, and I was injured back in July of 2008 on July the 2nd, actually. And what had happened, I was changing an oxygen bottle on my welding truck, and all of a sudden felt very sharp pain in my back and ended up in the hospital. I had some herniated disc in my back and ended up in the hospital for, I think it was right around 2 weeks, 14 days, and paralyzed from the waist down.
Wow, you were paralyzed.
Paralyzed, yes sir, paralyzed from the waist down.
Wow.
I stayed paralyzed. I think it was 3, 4, 5 days, something like that. And I really don't remember a lot about being in the hospital, but my wife was there the whole time, and it's
He almost died. He had strokes. He had 6 strokes.
He had 6 strokes as well.
Yes.
yes. I had open heart surgery back in January of 2007. And I just recovered from my surgery, and I was back to work full time, and then this happened with my back, and it was very bad situation. You know, at the time whenever I was in the hospital, you know, I was paralyzed from the waist down. I started having the little mini strokes and stuff, and I didn't think I'd ever be able to walk again. I didn't think I'd ever be able to function the way I do.
And you're a welder. Really, you need all your strength.
Right. I am a welder, and you know, some of the positions that you get in a welding job is unreal. But I mean, it's pretty much a miracle that I'm here.
So what
today.
happened? So what happened?
Well, while I was in the hospital and everything, like I said, I had the strokes and stuff. I was paralyzed, and I'd been to, I couldn't tell you how many doctors, and all of them said I needed back surgery, I needed back surgery, I needed back surgery, and
It progressed.
It progressed.
Over the
I stayed out down for, I think it was close to 5 years.
Wow.
That, you know, I didn't think I'd ever be able to, you know, go back to work anymore, and it just, you know, I was very depressed about it. You know, it was causing a lot of tension between my wife and I, and you know, it just, I felt helpless, you know, and now it's like I'm.
So last year we were here for some miracle services in Eunice, Louisiana.
Mhm.
Yes.
Take us there.
Well, we had come to FCWC, and we had the service with Dr. Gife, and Ilko was here, and we were, you know, having a healing service. I would guess is what it was, and you know, we were at the time. I think I was actually still walking around with a cane at the time, and I was standing up, you know, and I believe it was you that said somebody was having problems in their back and stuff, you know, and I, you know, I think I stood up, and it just, you never touched me or anything. You just, you know, you prayed out on me, and I was healed instantly, you know, through, you know, God healed me through you instantly, like that, you know, and this has been over a year, actually. I think it's been a year and a half, maybe close to 2 years even, and I have not had one single problem with my back since then.
And they can't find anything wrong with it.
I've been back to the doctors
Yes.
since then, and there is no record of a herniated disc or anything. You know, it's a miracle.
And you're back at your work now.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm back to work full time.
And he's a foreman. He's a
You know,
boss.
I weld like I used to. I ride horses like I used to. I mean, you know, it's like nothing had ever happened.
And so how does this healing affected you? Are you glad to have your husband back?
Yes, because for 5 years I had to take care of him and everything else. He couldn't do anything. I had to dress him. He couldn't reach down to put his pants on. He couldn't reach down to put his socks on or his boots. And he'd fall, and I'd have to pick him up. Now he's back to normal. He's back to himself. He's not depressed anymore. God has just done miraculous things.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from them. And this is a great opportunity. We serve a God of miracles.
Yes.
Yes.
And if you're watching this today, I believe it's not by accident. The same God that healed him is the same God that can heal you. And you heard, it was just a word of knowledge and a short prayer, and there was an instant miracle. So now we just want you to receive right now, because there's no distance in the realm of the Spirit. Just release your faith. We just decree and declare the release of God's power. God bless you. Remember, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever.